Hey guys, how are you today? And welcome back to Arknex again. Uh, CC is gonna be coming in the mid-September. It's going to be very soon, probably in 2 weeks or 3 weeks at most. So what I'm going to talk you about is the new upcoming free operators from CC. It's called Bibeak. It's a cute looking one. I think it's a swan. I don't know if it's a duck or a swan, but yeah, she is very beautiful, elegant, just like a swan. I think it's a swan. So yeah, she is a free unit, a 5 stars, just usual, and you can exchange her for in the contingency contract. So she is actually pretty unique because she is the second unit that has the ability or similarities with Chen. You might say she is the 5-star Chen's. Okay, so the text here is she is a nuker and DPS, while the archetype is dual strike guard. Okay, so yeah, this is like the substitute for Chen, because her ability to dual strike or double text in every basic attacks. And the talent is that she will increase the attack speed by 4 for every enemy killed, stack up to 5 times. And it will increase to 6 when she reach Elite 2. Well, I think she is going to be my first E2 free 5 stars, I think. Yeah, because she is a unique, and there's only 2 operators in this game that has the archetype of dual strike guard. So I think I'm going to E2 her, at least if I don't get Chen any soon. The next thing is the skills. We got her first skills, Feather Blades. In level 7, the next attack has 150% attack powers and deal 150% art damage to another enemy ahead. The SP cost is only 3, so this is like the auto trigger. Yeah, this is the auto attacking skills. And for the second skills, she will deal art damage up to 5 enemies and stun them for 1.2 seconds, and also can hold 3 charges. Now the good thing is that this is the manual trigger, even though a lot of skills that can hold charges, more than 1 charges, usually activated by automatic, but this one is manual trigger, and the skill range is also increased, just like your range guard. And yeah, she also stunned them for 1.2 seconds. Okay, judging by the increased power damage, she is not like Chen. Chen had more power damage, like increasing 400% of physical damage and also dealing 400% of art damage, which is very likely a nuker. But she is not really a nuker. I think she is more a crowd control rather than a nuker. So yeah, I don't think she is a nuker, but the ability of her that can stun is pretty good, and she can also charge, hold 3 charge. I think it's pretty good. So yeah, I think that's for Bibeak. I don't know, since Bibeak is going to be official since CC is coming out. For Bagpipe and the 5 stars, I forget the name. It's still not official, so I'm going to make that in another video. But there's also one thing that I want to tell you guys about. There's been a polling, or yeah, there's what you call a polling by Hakurai hashtag 1379 in Gamepress. If you want to check, just go to the link in the description. There is a data about a polling about the most used operators, top 15 most used operators in the CC preseason back then for English version or global version, and the upcoming CC Baronland, but on the Chinese server. So let's check about the precision first from the English server. The most used unit is Myrtle, 76%, and Saria. Actually, I see a lot of obvious operators like Myrtle, Saria, Lapland, Feeder, Gravel, and Project Red. It seems obvious because they have a lot of utilities. Like Myrtle has a very fast DP recovery. Saria, well, tank, but also can heal. Lapland with multi-attacks, but also deal art damage. And very powerful too. Project Red and Gravel, since fast redeploy that can be used in a very good or very tight situation. Feeder with her push meme. Yeah, I guess it's pretty obvious. I don't see Ethan or Manticore. I think they said a lot of people that both of them are. A lot of people use them, but of course this is the probably only a little bit of them because not many people or players invested in them early to be able to play in the CC pre-seasons back then. They said this is also the data only for clearing the risk 18 in the permanent stages, because the daily stages is always different. So the operators that being used is also gonna be like different each day. And for the CC Baronland in Chinese version, a lot of people, 98% who participate in this poll use Saria. So I guess, yeah, Saria is a very powerful unit or operators that because she can heal and tank, and she is, and not only that, her healing power is really good and very far. Her range is really good. And Myrtle, yeah, simple. She is 4 stars, easy to get, easy to invest to, and she can provide a lot of DP. Well, I'm actually surprised that I see Siege in a very high position. I don't know, but perhaps it's because Siege can become a guard or a vanguard. So if you lacking on guard, you can use Siege. I think that's why Siege are very high. But because this is a CC, a challenge, a very powerful challenge stage, I don't think like this is showing top operators like this is not really significant to us. I mean, everyone had his own strategy, and yeah, that's the beautiful art of Arknights. But at least if you're in a dilemma or confused which operators that you need to invest or upgrade or promote, you can see this list. There's also Lapland, Helagor. Yeah, actually, I'm curious that why didn't a lot of people use Helagor in the CC pre-seasons, because I think Helagor is pretty good. He is the only operator that had enmity. It means the more low your health, the more stronger you are. And yeah, when there's a challenge, when you cannot use a healer, Helagor is gonna be really useful. And yeah, show, feature, Texas, Chen, it's pretty basic. There is actually a description in here or some of the conclusion, or they call it a note of interest, telling some specific operators that unexpectedly shown or not shown in the list. For example, like Bagpipe, they said even though it's very hype, a lot of people gonna be useful on CC, but the fact is that not a lot of people in Chinese server use Bagpipe because she is released within the CC event, so not a lot of people had the material to invest and use it directly, or use it directly for the CC event. And also Manticore is mentioned here that because in the CC0 they said uh, the Manticore is not really used because the defenders and specialists is enough to able to finish the CC0. But yeah, we'll see on the next CC. So yeah, I'm actually with Bibeak releasing or becoming the prize event for the CC is actually pretty good. I think Bibeak is gonna be a powerful E2, and yeah, CC is coming, so we better prepare ourselves. That means me too, because I'm not really what you call a pro at this game. But still, I feel very challenged playing these CCs, and I look forward to it. So I guess that's for today's videos. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!